this final night of summer. We're at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, where the Browns take the field. Set to tee it up with the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football comes to Cleveland for the first time in 11 years. And the party in the fabled Dog Pound is already going full bore, as Baker Mayfield and the Browns are all set to take on Jared Goff and Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Football. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle DeHoya, welcome to this noise box. You can't hear yourself think. And why not? They are so stoked in this town. The Rams are the defending NFC champions. They started the year with wins over Carolina and New Orleans, so they're 2-0 since Sean McVay got to town. They lined up the scoreboard. Now they have a defense loaded with veteran stars. Meanwhile, the expectations here in Cleveland are sky high, and why not after such a long drought? They opened the season here losing to Tennessee, but then they won on the road Monday night and beat the Jets. They have a ton of impactful injuries tonight. Michelle will detail that very shortly. But Chris, nonetheless, we're going to find out a lot about the Cleveland Browns tonight.
Yeah, I think so. And I tell you, Al, I expect a lot of raw emotion, not just from the team, but from the fans as well. And we may get a chance to declare this curse officially over if the Browns come out and take care of business. This is one crazy football town, and they have some star power tonight.
You're going to have to beat a team that has a lot of star power, too, and they can beat you in a lot of different ways, running it, throwing it, defense. What's their plan tonight?
Well, they are. They're a very complete team, and we know what they can do offensively. But at least so far, they really haven't gotten it going. But on defense, they're simply not giving up the big plays. But you know what Baker and Odell have in store for them tonight. They're going to be taking their shots. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We've been waiting all day for Sunday night. This town's been waiting 11 years for Sunday night. The Rams and the Browns next on NBC.
Everybody, Harry Doyle here, welcoming all you to Cleveland, Ohio. For the first time since 2008, the Browns are back on Sunday Night Football. 2 seasons ago, the Browns put up an old goose egg in the win column. They were the laughing stock of the league.
That team stunk.
But now, with a young, brash, and boisterous quarterback,
Mayfield with a rocket!
A receiver who can catch anything.
What a catch by Beckham!
And a one-man wrecking machine on defense.
And it's Myles Garrett right away!
Cleveland is believing.
You know, these guys ain't too freaking bad.
It's the Rams and the Browns. And this city is ready to party. Back to you, Alfalfa.
Bob Uecker and Don Rickles are the funniest men I've ever met.
I agree.
The one and only. But enough frivolity for right now. Let's get serious. Sort of. Down to the field we go, and Michelle.
Well, Al, all of Cleveland has had this date circled on the calendar since the NFL schedule came out in April. And with all the hype surrounding the offseason acquisitions like Odell Beckham Jr., fans and players alike expected the Browns to present a competitive product tonight. But this week, the team was ravaged by injuries. There are 7 starters out tonight, 5 on defense, including the entire secondary. Now, head coach Freddie Kitchens told us the replacements, Carey, Mitchell, Whitehead, Burris, and Murray, have all logged NFL starts and can handle their assignments. And Kitchens said, you don't find out who you have on a team until you face adversity. We bounced back after our week 1 loss, but this is a whole new kind of adversity. And Al, every team has a next man up mentality, but I can't ever recall a team needing a next secondary up mantra.
Neither can I, and especially Michelle, against a team like the Rams with 3 great receivers, a top-flight quarterback, and a running back who catches the ball and runs for a lot of yardage after the catch.
It's going to be a challenge, no question about it. But the one thing I will say, they're not a bunch of kids. There are guys that have played a lot of football games in this league that are the replacements.
Tywan Taylor, who was in the Tennessee camp until the beginning of the season, then came over here. He's back to receive. Rams won the toss. They have deferred, and away we go from the shores of Lake Erie with a booming kick out of the end zone.